Everyone keeps telling me they've tried everything for growth. They've done agencies, they've done meta ads. They keep seeing the same 3 reasons why people are failing at growth. Number 1, your marketing and your product teams are completely separate. Ecom Bros discovered this years and years and years ago, where they'd have their marketing teams work with the people designing their onboarding funnels, so the second someone would click into their ad, they'd immediately see what the product was about. Nowadays, you have product teams that are entirely separate from the marketing, so you have product working on these new technical things that are extremely hard to convey within a video. For example, a lot of people are working on iMessage bots nowadays, and conceptually, iMessage bots are just an AI texting you. That's a very saturated idea that people are very, very familiar with. If the marketing team was in direct contact with the people working on product, they'd be able to say that, look, it's really, really hard to make an iMessage screenshot go viral. That's why you need to have a tight feedback loop where the marketing team is telling the product team that these are the use cases where once we demo the app, it works a lot better. That will help guide the onboarding, the branding, the screenshots, and everything. So slowly your marketing helps direct your product sense. Number 2, and this is kind of related to number 1, but you're not talking about outcomes. I see this way too often where people launch their new app, their new startup, and they start making TikToks, meta ads. You just made this new thing that lets you do XYZ. That works really, really good if the value prop is some new, meaning that like, we just launched something that let you send photos to your friend's lock screen. That's a new utility that's just extremely interesting in and of itself. Usually the utility you're doing isn't really that interesting. The tool is not what's interesting, it's the outcome. You don't want to tell people that we built a tool that's a piece of wood that has a metal on it. You want to tell people we built something that lets you build furniture, right? You built a hammer. And number 3 is much more difficult to get right. You're not synthesizing marketing trends, you're just copying them one-to-one. So what I'll see too often is people, they see a viral TikTok and then they have their AI workflows generate one-to-one. What's important is that you're not just copying the physical frames, but you're understanding the meta. If you want to understand these metas, one tool that I'm building is Lightreel. Basically what you'd want to do is go through every single niche that's adjacent to your own niche. Meaning, let's say you're building an AI app that helps save the environment. You'd want to understand what's going on in every environmental niche, what's going on in every single AI niche. And what you'd understand is that the meta for the AI character role-playing things is we're anti-XYZ. The things that are going viral in the AI space is about water consumption. So you combine these 2 meta trends. One, which is positioning yourself against someone else. Number 2 is talking about how AI is, bad for the environment. You combine these 2 meta trends, and then you have a viral format.